Oh! Make a sword based on the Tonberry King's blade?
It's done. Which means the curse should be broken. Let's see how Talor's doing.
Clive! Is it done then?
It is. I was going to ask if there had been any change in Talor's condition, but judging by that smile on your face, I think I already know the answer.
You do? Talor! He's back!
Thank you, my lord. I can never repay you for everything you've done for me. I owe you my life.
I'm just glad the curse is lifted. There is one thing I'd like to know, though. If you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tonberry's help in the first place?
Oh, that, well, you deserve to know. It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. Though they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tonberrys, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger. But it only made it worse.
Oriflamme has fallen. And the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them, that all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
So, does the Tonberry sword get me a new weapon?
Clive, there's something I need to tell you. After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to Talor and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
What do you mean? Just like that? The Tonberry King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then, perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual. Or, perhaps knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from Talor's heart. I know from experience that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was Talor simply suffering from the pain of his
Probably
memories?
both.
And the guilt of what he'd done? For all the difference it makes. I suppose we'll never know.
Maybe not. But this much I do know. It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I'll be sure to tell my healer friend when I get home.
More or a Halcom?
What is it you want?
Tonberry knife. Okay, so we need Fool's gold. So it drops my attack, but up stagger. Which probably makes it much more effective against, like, smaller enemies. And the stagger is what ups the,
Till next
plus
time,
through
then.
the, we don't,
Till
which puts
back
it
to his
into
old
high
self.
damage, but...
No trace of his pain remains. And it's all thanks to you.
You saved my life, son. I swear to you that I will never go near those Tomberries again.
Okay, so... all you are near Riversmeet, so let's go to there.
Is that the hunter?
It's you. Nasef's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Might this be the
Adamantoise?
culprit? Leave him to us. You've caused enough trouble.
Actually, now that I think about the Tomberry's deck is really useful versus bosses, like bosses because they have stagger game.
I finished?
Well, that wasn't too bad. Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but...
Let me try something real quick. Oh, still something else out there.
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Alright. Recording. Ah, okay. Let's grab the pickup real quick. Checking a couple things. Okay. All right. All right, Lost in the Woods is over here. It's west. You know what? I haven't fought that many of these spiders. No, those are crabs. Never mind. I have fought a few of these crabs. We could have a bit more crab battle. If they get in my way. But those didn't, so they won't. What's the rain let up? Might reopen my window in a minute.
What do we have here?
Bunch of dead crabs. Without any butter.
Founder. Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal. Where are you?
We have one of the turtles. Oh, hey. I didn't even drop a mist earlier.
Another fragment of Wallius's rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed too.
sound like it's a really useful ability to have mastered and just kind of whip.
Nice try.
Getting some progress here.
Nice try.
Oh crap, I went out of the skeleton.
Back. Nice try.
The second time I've done that, with all but in this arena.
Better already.
There's in the water, but down dry land is quicker. water balls, you don't move, which means I can just drop in.
It's over.
There we go.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe. And also consider backing my Patreon. Patreon backers get episodes up to 1 week early of this show and any future Let's Plays. Also, please consider backing my Ko-fi. Toss me a few bucks also helps support the show, and it's not a monthly obligation or anything like that.